fishing on Lake Emerald, New York, and it's pretty chilly out. Remember to pound that like button if you like the videos. Subscribe to get updates. I've been having problems with that type of aiming technique. Much better. Let's try the stop and go method for a bit. Bring him along the weed line there. A little faster, there we go. Give her a little bump. Yeah, I gotta remember I bring the different hook sizes. These 1/0s, it's been kind of weird setting the hook. They're pretty. Oh, fish jumping at it, so maybe we need to slow down the approach a little bit. .124, quite the bomb. See if lift and drop produces a strike. Well, we got a snag. On this lake I know I can pull one off every time if you just increase the drag to that amount. Going back to the stop and go method. Let's try bringing them in. Sploosh. I don't know, I think I'll change the color of bait. Just this cold water is making the strikes come by few and far between today. Spent the extra 500 to stay another day. I'm wishing I hadn't. But, you never know. Maybe a fish will turn up. I'm gonna downsize, I think, for a minute. Let's try this out. So it's got that number 4 hook and the 1/6 ounce. This method. Spoons I like to work the twitch. I've had good luck doing this before. If that don't work, maybe I'll try some stop and drop. I don't know, spoon I just feel like I don't want to reel that in straight in. I think a spinnerbait's the only thing I want to fish on, what do you know? There we go, this seems to be a good perch bait. Pretty good, I'm just going to catch a few of these for a while. Probably going to do a time warp into later in the day. Probably around, I don't know, 8 AM. Once the prime time stops. Just move into a new prime. Well, then I wouldn't be able to wait till night. Do I want to do another night fishing? Probably not. Thinking a little warmer weather. Let's see, right when I get her up to there unsnagged. On the other lakes that are higher level, not so much the case. get a pike. I hear there's pike around here. Ooh, we had a rumble there. Fish on. There we go. Nice little pickerel. Yeah, so I definitely need to get a better variety of hook sizes, and because I feel that this bait's just kind of too small. I wish I had a bigger bait with smaller hooks. Because those big perch just can't seem to get their mouths around that number 2/0 hook. Fish on. Here we go. Here's a nice one. Nice little fish. Another nice pickerel. See, these are getting good cash and good experience. Nothing like the Wallosauruses I was hitting earlier, but they'll help fill up the live trap. I was hoping to hit level 13 by the end of this trip. I just think there's a low population of pike. Either that or they just like other areas of this map. Some little secret hole here by the weeds. Try and pull in some pickerel. Just keep rocking the twitching method. Seems to be paying off today. At nearly 7 a.m. I'll wait till about 8. Time warp to the afternoon. Hopefully the temperature goes up a little bit. Fish on. Bang. Perch. Got Perch Master 2. I am the Perch Master. 2 gold. Alright, see, the higher we go up, the better the rewards are. So I should maybe spend them gold on... I don't know, I want to spend it on something important. See if I can't trigger a strike. That was the problem. I'm doing it a little too slow. Over 8 in the prime time. I'm gonna go to my bigger lure. Oh, we got bass baits. I don't know why I brought those. Right here. My nice casting spoon. See if we can hook a big one here up for the next hour. And the spoon I always like to do the twitching methods with. See if we can't get a strike. I really want to upgrade everything. Just save my money for a while. Maybe just fish in Texas. Well, I need to go somewhere that's hot. I thought this place was nice, and just the weather wasn't cooperating. Now that it's 7 a.m., they should get more active. Temperature went up a couple degrees. Okay, I don't need to cast it that far, I don't think. And another technique I like is the lift and drop. I like to do that. Oh, fish on. See, switch to the lift and drop. Bang, we got a nice big one on. Wow, that is great. Glad I switched to the lure. Just proves to say, no need to get discouraged. Wow, and he is dragging the line out. Wow. When he's a jumper, he's doing everything right. Wow, and he's swimming right at the shore. Didn't lose him. See, this is a low-level lake, so you aren't gonna lose as many fish. When the line goes slack. That other lake, I was at the level 10 river, and it really seemed like I was having a little more trouble. Wow, and he is just peeling off yardage still. Try reeling a bit back in here. He's just like, he ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna have to horse him around in a second here. I am running out. Wow, and he is. Wow. The line broke. Wow, that was harsh. That was a bummer. That was a bummer. First time I've had that happen. Well, from now on I'm going at least 200 feet of line. I keep slowly increasing how much I put on there every time. Boy. That was a bummer. That was a big fish. That was a bummer. And I lost one of my expensive casting spoons. Well, I'm kind of bummed out after that. Possibly the biggest fish I've ever had on. It just took the line and would not, the reel's kind of damaged and everything. Boy, I really wish I had that fish. Boy, on to the next. Still gotta fill my stringer. Boy, I'm sure that fish would have helped. Oh well, on to the next. Let's go for a bigger one. Right when I upsized too, boy, man. That fish just kept taking the line, taking the line, taking the line. That is just nuts. Jeez. Boy, wish I had that fish. It was a jumper and everything. Everything you want in a fish. Just taking the line out. Wow. I should have maybe horsed him around a little sooner. Oh well. Oh, missed the strike. That's bullshit. That's probably one of them perch again. So they have trouble getting their mouth around that half inch hook. Or that number 2 hook. Bomb 152, new longest cast. I'll speed it up and get some of them. Get her into the pristine spot. Oh, and there was a bite. Boy, I am having a rough day here today. Oh, again, man. Man, oh man. Oh, maybe changing the color will mix things up. It's just nice to know they're nibbling at the yellow one too. I might stay till 8:30 now after that debacle. And remember, I don't need to cast that far. I'll get a chance at a big one out deep with a straight technique though for a bit. Something jumping over there, you kinda hope it would bite. Maybe I'll go back to this twitching technique. Actually, at 8, we're gonna move forward time. Try and catch something. I mean, I'm just bummed after missing that lunker. Yeah. What can you do? Oh man, missed the bite again. It was like coming off a straight and then going into a drop or something. Triggered that. Oh, there it is. Fish on. He came back. Oh, he's a jumper. I like it. Wow, and this fish is... I ain't gonna let him get away. I'll horse him around right away this time. Alright, drop him a little bit. Wow. Pulling line out. Means we got a good one. Got him ashore. Nice fish. $100, making the trip worthwhile. I should buy some 4-pound test, better reel. I gotta upgrade for sure. That reel gets damaged real. The damage is getting damaged real. The damage is getting damaged. Yeah. Not having a linguistic day today. Boom! Oh, he was nibbling it or something. I was on the stop and go technique with the casting spoon. Can't say I've had a lot of luck with the stop and go, but right there we had a nibble, so looks like it ain't without having it being worth something. Something like that, yeah. Just might as well say me fish, me catch fish, me cast rod, reel in, pole. Keep it simple. There's a bomb. I don't need to be casting it that far. That one fish come off of that. We kind of went to the straight for a while and then dropped it into a stop and go kinda, and then turned into a twitch. Or a drop, or a lift and drop. Thinking the fish will get a little more active. Or, oh, got one. There, this is a tiny little guy, I think. Or he's just swimming right at me. Yeah, tiny thing. $50 though. Why not? Might as well keep at this for a little bit longer if they're biting. Oh, see, some even went for it reeling her straight. Ooh, something's going for it. There's another long bomb. That's fine though. I'll get my little straight here. So you can get a fish. Boom! There we go. Wow, and he is way out there and yanking line quick. We gotta haul this thing in quick, fast, and in a hurry. Get him near shore as soon as possible. Yeah, that line's taking some stress, but I don't care. I am not risking that again. On this lake I'll do it, the other lake I wouldn't push it that hard. I want to get him near the shore. Whoa, almost overdid it. So I don't like how left and right changes that, but what can you do? Getting him close there, that ought to do it. Got him. There's a nice fish. I guess he wasn't that big. I'll keep trying if they're biting. I'm trying to fill a stringer. Maybe I can cast her out that deep. We just roll her out there. We do a little slow straight retrieve. Oh, I felt him. That's why I'm glad I turned the rumble on. I never would have known that that was happening before, because I didn't see nothing on the gauges. I was relying on them. Now you get a little nibble. Boy, it's starting to get exciting. You feel a little rumble on the controller right there. Oh, see? Yep, we got him. That's what I'm saying. You feel that rumble? You got a biter. Would have never known that before. Keep them. I'm pleased with these baits I bought. Alright, a few more fish. I might be losing that one. He just kept taking line though. That was a fun fish. I'll certainly remember it. He's the reason I'm putting 200 feet of line on every pole now. Boom, we switch the technique up, we get a bite. We're biting like nuts over here. I don't need a speed time ahead if we're slaying them. Boom, got another one. I was about to say straight and slow. Boy, that is working out. I like to horse them around until they're inside 100, and then I like to dial her back a little bit. Why not? Doesn't seem like too big a fish. He's coming in pretty easily. Boy, that one I had, he just kept pulling line, and I'm like, man, when's he gonna stop? He didn't. He kept pulling it, and it snapped. Now I'm putting 200 feet of line on. That extra buffer zone. Get in the boat. Got him. Sweet, let's examine that fish. Boy, that's a pretty fish. I feel like I need to mess with the brightness settings. I'd like to be able to see that a little better. Oh, there we go. We gotta keep him. Alright, let's do another cast. This is the sweet spot right here at Emerald Lake. Just blow it by, and then there's a nice little peninsula full of weeds that I can drag it by. Let's pick up the pace maybe a little bit. Straight. I don't know, it's been working. I really didn't have confidence in the straight or straight and slow method till just now. Because I was bombing the casts out there. Like heck, I was reeling. I don't need to cast that far, and we're getting strikes. And that's when I caught that had that monster on. Boy, that was exciting fight, but well, big fish stories. What can you do? At least it was on this lake, and I wasn't fishing with like a 18-inch minnow. Yeah, we're using 2-pound bait. I mean, you're gonna spend like $8 a minnow. Gotta be sure you invest the money in the harnesses on the minnows. You don't want to cast one off the line. Very easily could do that. Let's switch back to the twitching for a little bit. I like to mix it up on them. Yeah, maybe it's time to warp. Let's do the time warp again. I only need like 8 more pounds for a full stringer. Guy's over there slaying the walleye. I wonder if he's at night. Not quite sure how like time warping goes, because I'll move time ahead and the people are still standing there, so it could be dark time for them. Oh, we got some jumpers out there. Oh, I felt a rumble. Oh man, so we'll stop. Get her, there he is. Wow, there we go. Gonna mess with the drag a little bit. Yeah, that rumble feature is way nice. I would have never known that a fish was going for it before I turned that on. I was trusting purely on the gauges. Get that thing out of those weeds. This is the time where I like to horse them around, get them out of the weeds. Practice for the future. I was at the higher leveled lake and boy, they'll run into rocks and they'll cut your line, and fish get smart as you go into the higher levels. Boy, just look at them pulling line. I like that. I like that in a fish. Come on, buddy. Get in the boat. There we go. That's I like it when they jump. Gives me a chance to yank on them. I'm not quite sure that at a higher level lake, if they jump and you yank on them, it might throw the hook or overstress the line. I'm not sure. Boy, this thing does not want to give up. Finally. Oh, beauty. Wow, 1.5 pounder. Let's look at that beauty in the light. Wow. Pretty fish. Why stop when the fishing's good? Just reel her in and wait for a strike. Boom, there it is. I felt him. We do a stop and go now. Yeah, wait, there it is. Nibble. Look at him. He's biting. Oh, and I waited too long. I was kind of hoping it would peak up. That was an interesting learning experience there. A bomb of a diggity dibba cast. Boom, and I switched it up to the twitching, and that got the strike I was looking for. So it pays to mix it up. Oh, baby, come on. There we go. Personal record redfin pickerel. Wow. Trophy. I'm keeping that baby. There we go. Trophy gainer. I'll go right back to the twitching, I think. Why not? Oh, bang, right near the dock, and he's yanking line out quick. Come on, buddy. Maybe he's not the trophy I let him out to be. There we go. There's the yank I'm looking for. Chain pickerel. Ooh, I'm nearly level 13. That's kind of what I was going for in this trip. Level 13. This is always a fun lake if you want to catch some pickerel, maybe some walleyes. A real fun lake if you ask me. Boom, fish on. And this guy is swimming for the dock. There he goes. Pull some line, buddy. Look at him. He is taking it. That's what that one fish did. He just did not stop. So I'm going to have to start horsing around on this guy. Make him turn his head towards shore. Alright. We got us a jumper. Holy cats, is he a jumper. And just there we go. I want to do that when he runs. I gotta horse him around, man. I don't know if I'd do that at a higher level. I'll learn. I'm definitely gonna do that. I finally got that one in. That was a fight. And that'll put us within 2.5 pounds of completing our bag limit. Plus I'm nearly level 13, so we're getting the trip paid off. Took an extra day, but seemed to work out, so I just went with the straight. It seems to be that point when you switch your retrieve today. I mean, everything works a little different. Just kind of work that little technique. It's just that little detail, you know. You go from that to stop and go all of a sudden, boom. Maybe you get a strike. I don't know. Here, we'll drop it. I like the twitching. It's been pretty hot lately. There we go. A little quicker on the L1 or the L trigger hits. I don't know, I've been having some good luck with this yellow one. I don't know why I would switch it after so many catches in a row. Boy, level 13 will be nice. Actually, level 20 would be real sweet. Go to mark halfway point. Let's go with some straight reeling. I was thinking of warping. Oh, there we go. Bang. Nope, missed him. I thought that was good timing. Just sometimes you just don't get the strike. Sometimes you just don't get it. Bomb diggity. Or sink a bit, and just do the straight retrieve. I like to stop it a little bit here and there, let her drop. Let any fish that might be chasing it catch up and have a peek. See, there we go. Boom. Fish on. So that seems to be the technique with the spoons. Been really learning the spoon technique here. Oh, buddy, no way. Get out of them weeds. Get out of there. I don't think the weeds have done much for me, but I think at higher level places they will cause damage to your line. Another nice one. There we go, level 13 obtained. Looks like we got room for one more fish. Maybe two if he's under a pound. There we go. Callisto MG 3000. There we go. Point. That's what we need, that fluorocarbon. A new bait. Oh, fish on right away. Wow, and he's running with line right out the gate. I'm gonna horse this guy around. Wow, and he is really running her towards shore. There we go. Okay, we got her inside 100. I can drop it a bit. But boy, yeah, that fish right out the gate. He took 10, 15 feet of line. So he definitely, when he struck, he was running away. But now I seem to be pulling him in quite easily. Get off them weeds, get off them weeds. He's coming in pretty easily. I'm kind of hoping he's under a pound so I can catch another fish. Add him to the stringer. There we go, another one of these chain pickerel. And that'll be the final fish. We're full. Let's cash in. $1,300, so it's $800 profit. Stay in the second day. Wear and tear. Stuff is getting busted up. Yeah, I better repair all that stuff. Oh, here we go. Got some good trip results. Bunch of challenges. Pretty sweet. Anyway, $5 grand. I'm going back to Texas. You know what I'm thinking? I got 19 gold coins, and gold seems to come by pretty easily. I mean, I don't know about pretty easily, but I think I want to get the unlimited Texas. I don't know, $200 a day ain't bad. See what kind of baits we unlocked by getting level 13. I suppose on 12 too. That trip I leveled up a couple times. Let's see. Semolina balls. Gotta get them. They apparently, yeah. Carp. I'm going for those carp. Crawfish cut. Bass and burbot. I gotta get everything. Bloodworms, nice. I don't know. I don't really like to fish too much. I don't know. I gotta have it all, right? Little waxies, nice. Gotta have it all. All right, enough with that. Check out lures. Here we go, level 11. I haven't looked at bait since then. Maybe even level 10. I don't know. Crawfish. Whoops. What are we catching with these? I think smallmouth bass and bass like these things. I don't know if I'm a believer. I don't know. I mean, I'd at least go the 1.5. Bigger fish for bigger bait. But then you got the whole downsizing thing. Well, wonder what the number 4-10 hook means. Does that mean you can choose the hook? Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. You pick the little jig head. Oh, gotta pause the tape. Got a call coming in. I got the headset on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go in a second. right back in action. Sorry about that wait. I should have stopped the broadcast. Anyway, I'm not into crawfish. Monster spoons. I got like every other spoon. Why not get the bigger ones? $300 or two more. Why not? It's got the number 2 hooks. See, the hooks are getting bigger. With the grubs, I kind of gave up on grubs. Sixth-ounce bass jig. Oh, and then we got the quarter-ouncers for big old bass. Jeez. You gotta buy like the whole set, I always do. And you got the number 3 jigs, bigger hooks. Man, well, I got the 1/8 ounce. Do I go to the quarter ounce? I don't know. Big Blue. Let's buy him. Call him Big Blue. I'll rock my 1/8 ouncers in this one. Then we'll figure something out. The bigger hooks, I don't know. I didn't buy any bigger jigs, so I don't see. Oh wow, now we're getting into cool spoons. Nano spoon. Not feeling the nano. 1/8 ouncers in the nano maybe. And they got the nymphies. Oh man, so much stuff. Well, I know I want this one. Warning. I don't know what that warning was about. When am I running out of cash? Had to buy that nano. And then the pink, and it's at 500 more bucks. And I won't, yeah, but I don't have any desire to do the 16th ouncers. I mean, they're always like downsizing, but I'm going for big fish. I don't know. I'm not into either of these colors. Wow. Better colored. There we go. We got the 1/2 ounce jig head. Big old jig heads. 3/4 ouncers. 1/2 ounce casting spoons. Boy. And you got the 1/3 ounce bass jig. Going for big old bass. Just staying into the nymphies or the crawds. That pumpkin melon's looking pretty fresh though. Green salad white. No, I don't know. Alright, I need to go make more money, I think. I don't know. Oh, they want gold for these things. I guess not. Got 1/8 ouncers. Did I buy one already? That was an 1/8 ouncer. 1/4 ouncer. Okay, so what's the difference? These are 1/8 ouncers with the number 3/0 hook. That's a 1/3 ouncer. Big old bait with the 3/0. And those got the 2/0 and the 1/4 ouncers. And now we got the 1/6 ounce and the 2/0. Oh, it's just an off one right there. Oh no, 6 ouncers. We got the 1/8 ouncers. I thought I bought those. Oh, they want gold for those. I guess if you're impatient, you can buy them with gold early. I'm pretty satisfied with that. So maybe I get one of these nymphies, 3-inch nymphy, 2-inch. Okay. With the number 2/0 hooks. Well, these cost gold. That's okay. I was really into the tubes. Ooh, these spinners. They're nanos though. Yeah, but the 1/8 ouncers, come on, look at that. You gotta own that, come on. Gotta own that. What does that look like? Something cool? Oh, is that the black and red? gotta own the black and red. But I'm gonna be broke after all this shopping. I just gotta have them all. Alright, boy. Ay, ay, ay. Hooks and bobbers. Oh, you know what? I need more 6-ounce jig heads. There we go. Here we go. 6-ouncers with the number 2 hook. Why? They just been working really well. Well, then we got the 6-ouncers with the number 1 hook. Okay. Buy some more of those. Whoops. Then we got the 1/0 hooks. Which I got a bunch of them already. Terminal tackle, hooks and bobbers. See, what have we unlocked lately? Pear-shaped floats, 3/0 hooks. I'm gonna need line. I don't know, I think I like the 2/0. 3/0, and it's a little big. For now. Okay, and then I guess they want gold for those bobbers. Alright. This will give me 2 more tackles. I don't know if it's worth $8.50. Wow. 2 grand for the fish hut large. 4 more pounds of fish. Yeah, I don't know. We can go the fish JLS. 44 pounds. Yeah, we can double up our weight. Gotta go with something like that. It's just getting all these lures all the time. Boy, it's costing me an arm and a leg. What was that? 4 and 1. Four rods, 1 reel. That's the problem. 1 reel. I need more reels. That just gives 2 rods, so that gives 1 more reel. 45 gold. Alright, not quite there yet. Lines. £6 fluorocarbon, 1 gold. Diameter is just barely. Plenty of that. Braided. How high a level did I get? Alright, so here we go. We got the fluorocarbon 8-pound test. We got braided. Here we go, 6-pound mono. I didn't even get 4-pound mono yet. 8-pound fluoro. Maybe I should just spend money on some fluorocarbon. Same width as the mono. Might go with a fluorocarbon. 8-pound though, I don't know. 10-pound fluorocarbon. Well, they want gold for that. Here we go, 6-pound mono. Let's Just go from like 4 to 6. Here we go, braided. Oh, I see I skipped a whole bunch of levels. Got 6 pound fluorocarbon. I want gold for all that. Alright, here we go. Mono, 4 pound. This is what I don't have yet. Same thing, just more length. What happens after 4 pound? Then we get right up to 8. Goes from 4 to 8 pound. Well, we got 6 pound here. Yeah, 6 pound. And the 150. There we go, 6 pound, 500 yards. I need the 4 pound too then, though. Gotta have it all, remember? Gotta have it all. We're still gonna switch to the fluorocarbon. Get up to the fluorocarbon that don't cost. There's fluoro that don't, 8 pound fluoro. So apparently you gotta spend gold on 4 pound fluorocarbon, which they don't even have. It's all 6 pound. That's the lowest fluoro they have, and it's gold. So I need to go with the 4 pound mono and the 6 pound fluoro. Cool. Alright, I'm going right to the fluorocarbon though. I got a 6 pound. Like I said, I want to go fluorocarbon. It goes to 8 pound. And we got the 6 pound mono. 8 pound fluoro. Huh. It's like the 6 pound fluoro. That's 8 pound. It's like I still can't afford fluorocarbon. By the time I get up to 8 pound test, then we'll go to fluorocarbon. I'm kind of on the 4 or 6 pound test area. I'm not quite to 8 yet. Might as well buy it though. I just bought the 4 pound. Economy size 4 pound. And the monofilament. Braided? I don't know. Braided for me is only if I'm top watering with a frog or something. Alright, so I bought the 4 pound. Here we go, 6 pound mono. We need the big one of the 6 pounder. Yeah, I'm gonna be totally broke after this. Alright, got the 6 pounder. Well, then I want the 8 pound. There we go. 500 yards, 8 pound fluorocarbon. And then, boom. It'll be good online for quite a while, I think. Alright, now I'm officially broke as hell, so I'll be forced to go fishing now. But since I know I'm going to the bass fishing lake, actually, I don't even know. Let's just check out the species that run here. Got some channel cats. So yeah, we could. What do I got? Pet food. There we go. Bring pet food. Or small cut bait. Grass pickerel. You can get those with those casting spoons and shads. I do work those a lot. Definitely want to go for some smallmouth buffalo. We're gonna bring some semolina balls. So bring semolina, pet food. I'll have to bring minnows. I don't think I've quite got it there, but anyway, casting spoons, bass jigs. I'm going for a bunch of these. Spinner baits, pretty much anything. Got them in my backpack. We need to sell this. Do they not want it? I think the 3-pound test will be alright. Durability is good on this line, so I'll put that back on there. That's the small line anyway. That's what I want. I like to start fresh when I pick things. I don't know why I'm moving all of them. I'm gonna bring them all back. Ooh, and the nano spoon. What else did I get? Nano spinners, gotta bring them all. Big ol' sloppers. Got room for 7 more things. Make sure I get my hooks I need. I like a standard #1 hook. The 2s have been pretty good though. Bring a #2 and a #6. I don't know, I'd rather bring the 2-0 hooks. And the 6. Just bring everything. I brought my chubby with, I think. Room for 4 more things. Alright. Definitely bring the pet food and the semolina balls. I think that's all I really wanted to try there. Yeah, those are the ones I'm bringing. Line, apparently I got no line I want to bring. So we got some 2-pound I don't know if this stuff's any good. It says the dirt weight. Yeah, it's, I don't know. This is no good. I could sell most things. We still got a bit of 2-pounder left. I don't see a need to bring it. I'm gonna bring some of the 4-pound mono though. And the 3 and the 2, you got room for plenty of it. And your 8-pound full. I ain't ready for 8, are you? And the 6. And the 6. I'm not quite in the 8 range yet. Yeah, but the 6 is the same as the 8. As far as diameter, low vis green, you got clear. That's the thing, /millimeters. The diameter, oh wait. There it is. Boom, it's the same width. Alright, good on that. Hooks, I got the number 6, 2, and the 2-0. Pet food, semolina balls, shads. Make sure I got the proper jig head hooks here, you know. I don't. This is very important. It's all about the number of hook that's on there. I like the 6 ounces with the number 1 hook. And then do I want to heavy it up or do I want to lightweight them down? I think I'm lighter weight. Go with the 1/10 at the number 2 hooks. Alright, backpack's pretty much full. I do want to bring another bass rig with. You got tons of spoons here and spinners. Leave the yellow tiger bud behind. Got your big old 1/3 ounce. Going for them big fish. Tons of spoons. If there's some I can leave behind. So I can just bring that one more bass. Probably a hook. Yeah, let's leave the number 2 behind. It's either gonna be the big hook or the small hook. Got plenty of those, so alright. Then I wanted to bring big blue. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Still got the 3-pound test here. Pretty sure, yeah, 18 millimeter. Alright, I'm ready to fish, I guess.